welcome to this dashboard series of videos in which our intention is for you to maximize the returns of your investment by understanding better all the moving parts of the system. The dashboard is a photograph of the present, however, it includes information from the past and also future projections. This is what a dashboard looks like, the top part of it. And right now, in this chapter, we're going to focus in the present. The summary that we have at the top of the dashboard is giving us the following information: the account number, when we started trading, the date that the dashboard was updated, and the number of complete months that have passed from the day one. The total amount of money invested is here. In this case is 1 million, and the account value as of today is 1.129, which means that if we close all the positions, the profit would be 129. That is 13% in, let's remember, 6 months. This table is showing us what shares we have. These are the tickers here, what industries they are in, different industries, which shows that we are well diversified, the number of shares that we own of each one of the tickers, the average open price or the price that the shares were put to us, the income that we have received in total, the price now of each one of the individual stocks, what's the cost, which is how much have we invested in each one of the shares in particular, and what's the value now. If we go to the very bottom of this table, we can see that the cost, meaning the money that we have investing in buying all these shares, is 686,000. And now those shares, if we were to sell them at the market, the price would be 609, meaning that the shares have gone down, but this is a picture. Shares go up and down all the time. Something to take into consideration as well is that we still have cash that we haven't invested. We have it as cash. Where is this cash coming from? From the income that we're getting from our options. Please bear in mind that in this particular account, the seed capital is 1 million. We have bought shares for 686,000, and we still have 800,000. If you add these two together, that's approximately 1.4 million that we didn't have to begin with. That's money that we've got from puts and calls and dividends. In this chart here, we have put together all the shares that we've bought, and the amount of money spent, as we said before, was 686,000. Now the shares are worth 609. Therefore, we're underneath what we priced for them, and this is called price drag, meaning that we are below what we pay for the shares. Again, this is just a photograph. Shares go up and down all the time, and moving forward, the predictions according to Value Line is that all these stocks will trade at higher prices in the future. This histogram that we have here, we can see the same information as the one before. However, in this case is per position. In blue is the amount invested in a particular position, and in orange is the amount that these shares are worth today. This pie chart is representing the diversification. These are the different industries that we are invested in at the moment. In this case, we're including the cash as well, and we see the asset allocation as well. You can see all the different percentages in each one of the companies. We are not overloaded in any particular sector or company. The pie chart that we have in front of us includes all the companies that we own at the moment in this account at this particular moment in this photograph, but we've left away the cash, so we can see more clearly the asset allocation, meaning that we are not oversubscribed in any particular of the different sectors that we are invested in at this moment in time. This chart shows us the account progression, and this is the photograph of month 6. The account value is represented in blue, is this line. The money invested is the yellow line. In gray, we can see the option income, and the number of shares on a different scale. What we can see here is that the number of assets, the shares that we have, the number of shares, the number of assets increases over time.